and welcome to 31 Days of Halloween. And if you're new, my name's Chloe. I'm here with one of my best friends, Margaret, or aka Jinx, and today we are going to do some makeup on Margaret. A kind of dark clown-esque, kind of, yeah, we'll call it watercolor clown, even though it's not really a clown, but we're gonna kind of go towards the clown look. So we have all of this makeup right here. Urban Decay Electric Palette. If you don't know what this palette is, it is fantastic. It is the best palette ever. The colors are fantastic. The color pigmentation is just holy moly. But we are just gonna kind of go with it and see what happens. Margaret has put her blue contacts in so that it makes the look just a little more creepy. I am gonna show you guys what I'm using as I'm going on, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get into doing Margaret's makeup. So pop the headband on. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go in with is the Becca foundation. This is really thick. When you're doing theatrical makeup, it's kind of better to do a thicker and lighter foundation just so it looks a little more dramatic. This shade is Porcelain, and this is not a perfect match for Margaret's skin. And then a beauty blender. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, and this stuff is really thick, so it doesn't blend very well. Actually, I'm jumping the gun on this. First, we're going in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and this is at Target for I think $5.99 or $6.99, something like that. So we're gonna just apply the primer just to where her pores are a little bit more noticeable. So now, going in with the foundation, we're taking, like I said, the Becca foundation in the shade Porcelain.
So you like to do your concealer after the foundation?
Yeah, I like to use it after because it gives more of like a highlighted effect. It's optional if you want to put your concealer before your foundation, totally up to you, it just depends on how you like to finish. So foundation is done. Now we're gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm just gonna pop this on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna take the pointy side of the beauty blender and just dip it in, and I'm gonna put this under her eyes, then down her nose, and a little bit on the forehead, not all over, but just to even out and highlight. So now that concealer is done, we're gonna go in with some of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer. And literally you do not need like hardly any of this, but literally you just need the tiniest dot. And I'm gonna do this, since I'm doing a dramatic look, I'm going all the way up to the eyebrow. So now that we have primer on, going in with the electric palette, I'm gonna go in with this one because it's a little more stiff. The eyeshadow C brush, e.l.f. Cosmetics. And we're just gonna kind of start adding some color. So first I'm gonna go in, ooh, look at that, with Thrash. Ooh, whole lot of pigment. Okay, so close your eye, and we're just gonna start packing in that color, make it look almost like watercolor. And I'm gonna go back. And we're actually gonna go down Margaret's neck also, just to give it a little bit more of a costumey effect. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Savage. Now we're gonna go in right next to this, and we're gonna go back in. I'm just trying to map out where everything's going. Add this to the lid, kind of filling in this gap right here, but going up. Ooh, wrong one. Going up. Middle. We're going to leave some gaps so that we can add in some more color. So you can see right here, there's a gap, and right here. So we're going to go in with different colors. Okay, and open your eye and look up. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. So I have a reference. I'm not copying this completely, I'm just kind of going off to see where she has the color. Okay, now going in with some purple. So going in with the purple on the other eye. Okay, then we're just gonna start adding some speckledy looking spots all over.
I feel colorful.
You are colorful. So now we're gonna add some color freak in Margaret's eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna take this massive blending brush and we're just gonna blend a little. So let's see, let's go back in with the hot pink and we're gonna try to focus this color a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to actually drag the pink kind of down the center, almost making a clown triangle. You know what I mean? How they have like the line? We're gonna add the black to the bottom. Oh yeah, see, look at that, that looks better. With the two almost triangle look on the top. Can you see it, or am I holding it in a really bad spot?
I can see it.
So now we have the base of our color and stuff. We're going to actually be adding some of this down her neck. This part doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to add some color to her neck. Gonna make it look like little, kind of like water droplets.
Swallow instead.
You can yawn. What the heck, Margaret?
I don't know. This is why I don't YouTube.
Oh my gosh. I'll make it look more water droplet-y. So I'm gonna add more to the top. We're just gonna time lapse this a bit, and I'll meet you back whenever I'm done with the eyes. So we got the color in down her neck, and we did some droplet looking designs, and instead of just making it look all like splotchy, we made it down more like water droplets. So we're gonna go in with the Tarte Man-Eater eyeliner, and we're gonna outline some of the droplets. We're not gonna outline all of them, but we are just gonna go in and add some detail. I don't think, well, I might add some eyeliner. I have my picture that I'm going to have up so I can just see. Oh yeah, so under her eyes you can see that it's kind of like watery with the black. So we're just gonna try to go in a little bit with that. So first I'm gonna start outlining some of these droplets just to give it a little more dimension. And I'm not going to outline all the way up, I'm just gonna outline a lot of the bottom just to give it a little more animated detail. And you can see that really makes a difference. And just some squigglies. And I'm going to take the same eyeliner and outline this triangle that I made with the hot pink. And this eyeliner is like a little scary because it works really, really good. Close your eye, and I'm going to line them. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to go in with a semi-dramatic wing. And if you have a hard time getting your eyeliner perfect, using a piece of tape really helps. I didn't think it would until I started using that, and it really does help. But I'm going to line her bottom lashes, but I'm not going to go all the way just because we don't want it to look too closed off. Okay, so I'm going to do the bottom lashes, and we're actually going to connect this wing to the bottom, but I'm going to do the bottom first. Okay, so there is the wing done along with lining the under eye. Okay, so now I'm going to add some watercolor-ish looking lines to this with the same color, just to make it less just like eyeliner. So I'm gonna outline her neck real quick and we'll be right back. Okay, so we added the liner right here, the middle black, and then some detailing on the bottom. This is my first time doing this, so it's not the greatest, but I mean for Halloween I think it would look good. So I'm using, this is actually an eyeliner, this black onyx, what brand is this? This is the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner, and I'm just going to line Margaret's lips, and we are using black lipstick. But I mean, it's makeup, so if you want to go for it, go for it. And if people judge you, it's only because they're jealous that they can't pull it off. So, and to me, which everybody always says, oh, you shouldn't do that, that's not part of the makeup like rules. There is no rules to makeup. Makeup is what you want it to look like, and if you feel beautiful with what you do, then do it. Don't let anybody else change what you think looks beautiful, because everybody has their own opinion of what looks beautiful to them. So I'm using the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in Blackout, which we got this 2 years ago for Halloween. It smells so good. And this is cleanable, so whenever you're doing other people's makeup, definitely use a tube lipstick because you can wipe it off with some alcohol, or if you're using a liquid lipstick, use a separate brush or a little bristle thing that you can toss, so that way it, you know, you're not sharing germs, because this can easily be wiped off. So again, oh, let me fingerprint. I'm leaving fingerprints all over Margaret, all over her foundation. Okay, so again, do kind of like, but not too tight. We're gonna apply some mascara and fake lashes, and we will be back when we're done. Okay guys, so I just finished Margaret's makeup. I put her hair up into little space buns, and might I add, the space buns literally tie it together. Like, it looked good at first, but then I put the space buns up and I was like, holy crap, that makes it so much better. And cue the cinematics. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I upload. If you guys want to see more makeup videos like this, just leave this video a huge thumbs up. And if you want to see more of Margaret, also leave a thumbs up or comment down below. You can follow us on all of our social media, which is all linked down below, including Margaret's. And yeah, that is it. I really like how this turned out, and thank you, Margaret, for spending about almost 2 hours doing your makeup, and then we're about to wash it off. Hopefully all the color comes off. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. What am I saying? I don't know. It's always awkward doing other people's makeup just because it's hard. Went all hillbilly for some reason. What we're trying to do. Okay, turn your head that way, look. Other way. You're
Sorry.
Fine. You're fine.
Turn right, turns left.
Skills.
Is it me you're looking for?
No. Go away, Siri. Okay. You totally wiped off some of your foundation. Sorry, I just hit you with the palette. I hit Margaret with the palette.
She's abusive, guys.
Sit on this one. That'll be in bloopers. It's boring, right? Just tell her we're dying right now.